Hey guys, Heather here with Pop Hearts TV, and I'm here with the group Bahari. Hello.
How are you?
Good. You guys just performed here at the Roxy. How did everything go for you guys?
It was so much fun. We love this venue. We've played here once before, but it was so cool to actually be able to play our whole set with all of our instruments because last time we played it acoustically. And it's been so fun with Radio Disney, and we get to watch Simon and Forever in Your Mind. We're so excited.
I love it.
So you guys started out as single acts, and you guys came together as a group to form Bahari. Talk about the instant chemistry that you guys had forming the group.
So we were all in the studio, like kind of seeing how the music industry works. We were all 15, 16 years old, so we were really young. We didn't know what we were doing, and they introduced us, and we're like, hey, you're cool, like, let's be friends. And then we wrote Wild Ones, and
Like 20 minutes, that song happened so quickly.
Yeah.
We put it out. We weren't even really officially a band yet, and we just like dropped the song, and then it got such good feedback, and people were so inspired by it. We were like, okay,
hey, let's do this.
no more solo career. Let's do
Yeah.
it together.
I love it. Now you guys write most of your music, so what's that process like for you guys?
Oh, it's hard. It's very confusing sometimes because we all three
different every time.
are very creative in that.
But it works, you know. Like,
Yeah.
we love writing together. I mean, sometimes people think it's better to write by yourself, but since we've become a band, it's so much easier to write with each other too. And so it's just like,
Especially on the road.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can't write by yourself.
And we've
You can't do anything
experienced
by
so
yourself.
much together, so it's like we get to write about the same experiences that we have had together, so it's easy to write together.
Right, absolutely. And your EP, Dancing on the Sun, just came out, and fantastic job, you guys, on it. It is so good. What is your guys' favorite song off the album?
I like Reasons.
Yeah, Reasons.
I like
is
Ultra
a
of the
good
Sun,
one.
Yeah.
and California, and all
Yeah,
of them.
California too.
I love pop. I love Summer Forever.
Yeah,
I
I love
love
all of
that
them.
song. I don't
can't
know.
choose.
It depends on my
All of them.
mood. It depends on my mood. California is fun.
Do you guys feel like that whole beachy vibe is kind of like the tone of all of your music and how you're going to go forward?
It's definitely what it's inspired by. I mean, we wrote all of the music by the beach, so and we all grew up
Yeah.
around the beach, even though she's
Yeah, that's what Bahari means. I mean,
Right,
it means
yeah.
the ocean. So we all, that's the lifestyle, the whole California lifestyle has really inspired us. And even though our album that we're working on right now is a little different, it's a little more edgy, it's still got a lot of the same
grew up,
influences and vibes.
believe it or not.
Yeah, I know. But
Surprise!
yeah, we're so excited to put out the album. We don't know when it's going to be. It's going to be really soon, hopefully.
Okay, so you guys are pretty much done with it then already.
Yeah.
So close. We're just finishing up a few things.
a few more things, and then we'll let it go. We'll let our baby fly.
I love it. And you guys are with Selena Gomez on the Revival tour.
Yeah.
How has you just finished? How has that been for you guys?
So cool.
Weirdest, best experience of our lives forever. Nothing
It was
could
just-
ever top that.
To be a new band and be part of one of the biggest tours of 2016, I mean, it was just being able to play in front of all of those amazing people and her fans that are so dedicated to her, that are now dedicated to us, and to get to experience it with each other too is just so fun.
So fun.
Yeah,
Were there any like crazy moments or funny times that you guys had on the tour?
so many.
So many. We got to go bowling, and I turned around and Taylor Swift was there. It's like, all right.
Oh,
Hey Taylor, what's up?
We're not ready for this
She's
yet.
like, hi, I'm Taylor. I'm like, I know.
I love that she introduced herself. Like you didn't
You
know.
don't need to. It wouldn't even be like arrogant if you didn't, because I just know. Yeah.
One time
Taylor.
someone forgot to move a case of an instrument that was directly in front of Natalia.
Oh my God,
On
that
the
was-
stage.
I didn't even
On the
notice.
stage. It was literally like if
We start
Natalia's
playing the
performing,
show.
it's right there. And Sydney's
So you
trying
just
to
see
get
the
my
side of my
attention.
base.
Yeah,
That was
Sydney's
it.
trying to get my attention. She's like, fruit, and
I'm like
"What?" And I
laughing
had
my
no idea.
giggling. I
At all.
can hear her in
And then
my
I
ears
suddenly
giggling.
saw, and then in the middle of a song, this guy, all in
Runs.
black and like tatted up, just runs onto the stage and grabs it and pulls it out.
And
It was
I didn't
so
even
funny.
notice
Sydney
for
couldn't
some
even
reason.
sing.
I was
I
just
couldn't
so
sing. I was laughing so hard. It was so funny. I was like, of
so-
course this happens. Like, this is
Yeah.
so dumb. Like, so funny though.
I always wondered that about like musicians when you guys are on stage, like if you have to sneeze or cough or like something. Like, what do you guys do?
You kind of on stage.
Yeah.
I've coughed.
I've
before,
coughed,
for
yeah.
sure.
I
You
once had
kinda
to
just
cough so
don't.
bad in the middle of a song. I was
Yeah.
like, and then I just carried on going. Like, especially when my mouth is dry and I'm like
On-
trying to breathe.
On Birdie tour, when we did a tour with Birdie right before Selena, I was so sick.
Yeah.
And I would sing, and I'd be done singing, and get my guitar, turn around, and go, and then turn around.
and I'd be like, we'll sing a really pretty song, and be like, and like be dying and
on
like drinking
stage.
water.
I'm
It's
just like,
embarrassing.
Sorry guys, I'm sorry.
I'm just like awkwardly talking to everyone while they're drinking water. I'm like,
dying over on
hello,
the side.
how are you all doing? No, but when you're on stage, you know, like when somebody's like, are you gonna sneeze? Think of a cow or like something, and then you don't sneeze. It's like that the whole time you're on stage. So you never
think
really,
about it.
yeah, you never do.
I bet if my body needed to sneeze, I would never know. Because you're just like
You're
thinking
so
about the
focused.
people.
That's
you're
why I
thinking
didn't
about the
notice the
music.
box in front of
Yeah,
me.
I didn't notice until she got my attention. I was like,
Oh, I
my God.
noticed it
man
right
ran
away,
out.
like before we even started, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh no.
Is anyone gonna see that?
had
And
no
I'm like
clue.
looking at her smiling, and she always gets mad at me because when I smile, it looks like something's wrong.
That time something was wrong.
It's kind of like a guilty,
Like a sneaky one.
like a funny smile, like I did something wrong. And she's like, she was just like
This time for
so
real.
mad at me, and I was
Because
like,
I thought that
look.
she was, because it's every time, imagine being on stage like, yeah, and then someone's like, I'm like, what?
Yeah, what's
And I
going
get
on?
so
It's my
nervous,
face.
but
It's my
meanwhile,
face.
nothing's actually happening. And it's like, just Sydney smiling.
It actually happened, and I'm like, like
I
trying
didn't
to
believe
sing.
her for so long because like, it's just your face, Sydney.
I know.
I love it.
Got it.
What is on your guys' rider? Like, what can we see in your dressing rooms? What has to be there?
Lots and lots
Yeah.
of food.
Fruit platter,
Vegetable plate,
vegetable plate with ranch. We love ranch.
I mean,
nuts, mixed
nuts, chocolate.
We
I was
love
gonna say you guys are
chocolate.
so healthy, and then
Yeah.
chocolate. Okay.
No, we
That's
really
your
like
one.
chocolate. That's just kind of the we're not super needy.
We
They
usually
kind of
spend our time in catering.
yeah.
Catering, food,
That's what
everything.
they
If I
give.
could have my perfect rider, Smarties, Cadbury chocolate, Tim Tams, Milo chocolate milk,
I know. Tim Tams are so good.
French fries.
But everything that we
Burgers,
just said is
Chick-fil-A.
already what they give to you. We don't
Yeah.
really ask for
Catering.
much. We asked for a chair once, and
Oh.
and they
You
were
guys
like,
are so
"Do you guys
needy
need
for a
anything
chair."
We
else?"
do need mirrors
We do
as
need
well.
mirrors.
Yeah, mirrors.
Sometimes
because-
Occasionally
Fight.
light.
yeah, lights
One time
helpful.
we got a
Dark room.
a
You guys
room
are
with
so easy.
no light,
Oh.
a lamp, but no outlet in the whole thing. I was like,
No.
what am I supposed to do with this?
Oh no. Okay.
okay.
So I have some questions for you guys. So you guys are just gonna respond with which of you this best represents.
Okay.
Who's the most outgoing?
Depends.
Okay.
I feel like we're all pretty outgoing.
I'm like the craziest.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the one that does
It
the most
depends,
stupid
but probably Sydney.
Okay. This
Like
might
if there's
go.
a cute guy, she'll be like, "Hi."
I'll be like,
Oh,
hey baby.
So she might be these two next questions then.
Oh,
Biggest
yeah.
flirt.
I'm a
it's
big flirt.
Oh.
No, you both are.
We both are.
But I don't mean to. I don't
Yeah,
mean
she's
to.
like, no, I wasn't. We're like, you're flirting.
I
you're
I
an
know when I'm
asshole.
flirting and I do it on purpose.
I
but
don't.
She just doesn't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
she purposely
I do it
does
all
it.
the
Like,
time. It's
she'll,
so fun.
we'll see a hot guy outside and we'd be inside, and she goes, I need to go make a call.
That was real today. That was
Today
It's
she
an
did it.
Ask her. I
accident.
called her. That was real. But
an
he was really
accident.
cute and like I
Who,
just.
who's most likely to take a dare?
Depends on what it is.
You never do your odds.
That was one time,
That
and I
was
didn't want to
2
lick the
times.
plate of gross food.
You also
Oh,
didn't ask the
gross.
lady where she got her pants from.
Sydney, we did Natalia. Okay, so we play this game called Odds Are.
Okay.
It's really fun.
It
And
makes
one time,
life so exciting.
it's so fun. And then
It's
one
so
time
boring.
Natalia lost and she had to pee her pants and she hasn't. So she's technically
Don't
the
turn
worst
this game
at taking
on me.
dares.
You have not done like 12 of your dares.
2.
No, it's been
You
a lot
have not
more.
done one. You have not
2.
done 2.
Did
and
I not
have-
You were
walk
supposed to
through a
yell
fountain?
at the airport. You didn't yell at the airport. There's been quite a
I had
few.
to run through a water fountain in all of my clothes after
The
an
answer to your
interview, and I was
question
just
is-
like in the airplane with the wet white jeans.
Oh no.
It was horrible.
We spent a lot of time together. We're like,
I love this.
sorry.
So fun.
Sister bicker.
I know. I love
We
it.
are like sisters.
Okay. Who tells the best jokes?
I have really bad dad jokes.
Can I hear
But
hear
people
one?
think they're
How
funny.
about the best jokes or the things that she says that she doesn't mean to be funny that are really funny?
Yeah.
Natalia.
What did I
Okay.
say?
She'll just say really random things and we'll just burst out laughing. That are funny.
What's a dad joke? Why did the skeleton go to the party by itself?
Why? Because it
He
didn't
didn't
want to
have-
have any guts.
No, why would you ruin my joke? No, because he didn't have any body to go with.
Oh, but that was
yeah,
that's
don't
really
interrupt
good.
me.
That's better than my one. I'm sorry.
All right. Who is the messiest?
No, I'm really
Ruby.
clean.
No,
Ruby's
we're-
so messy.
Are you joking?
You're
Have
the-
you
no,
seen
you're-
your
you're
room?
easy.
Yeah,
Easily
but
the
it's clothes.
messiest.
You have like tissues and wrappers
Oh,
and food.
no, 100%.
When we get
You are
to
the
our room,
messiest.
you just
Let's
like
bring
throw
Paloma
your
in.
suitcase and just
Who's
like,
the messiest?
Please.
100% Ruby.
Paloma will not say.
It's me. It's Ruby.
Ruby takes
We
it.
were cleaning out our van and they go, you girls need to all get your stuff. Like, this is ridiculous. I was like, that's only Ruby's.
No.
Anar said
Stuff was
that.
under my seat.
Yeah,
it was
my
under
seat.
two.
There's tissues and food. It was awful.
no.
But it's fine.
Okay.
still love
Who
her.
has the
Yeah.
best style?
We only wear white, so there's only a few. We share
Okay.
clothes, so that's kind of a hard one.
So you all do.
Yeah.
Join.
That works. Yes. Who is always on social media?
Me.
Oh.
Sydney.
I'll
my
be
God,
like, oh, my
Snapchat
friend Mike. She's like, oh, I have him on Facebook. I'm like,
No, really. I'll be
How
like,
do you
oh,
know
my
Mike?
friend Dylan's in town from South Africa. I have him on Snapchat. I'm like,
Oh.
how?
Because he gave it to me.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
Jokes.
I love it. Who takes the longest to get ready?
Natalia.
Natalia. She's
I have
very
really
slow.
bad ADD and I get
She's
distracted.
so slow. We'll be like, Natalia, we have to go right now. She'll be like,
Okay. 10 minutes later.
Yeah. I'm always
even
5
today,
minutes
we were
late.
here and Natalia was like,
I was just doing my thing. I forget a lot of things. I gotta go back. It's a process.
That's all right. And last question. Who gives the best advice?
I'm so good at advice, I think.
Oh.
no.
He's like, no.
Who gives the best advice? Probably our friends. 'Cause we don't listen to each other ever.
No, yeah.
And if we do, it's just like,
I'm a good listener.
we each give each other advice, but we're such like emotional musicians.
Yeah,
like,
it's like, I
just
miss
go
him.
for
It's
it.
like,
yeah.
It's okay.
I'm gonna text him.
We're like
It's like, I would text
sisters,
him
yeah.
too, but don't text him.
Yeah.
I know I'd do the same thing, but don't do it. And she's like,
We're always like, you're dumb. I can't even give you advice because you just don't take it. That's
we
like,
hate him. Stop.
Yeah, that's like our argument.
That's like our song Reasons.
Yeah.
We were giving each other advice on how to, we were all in the same
like, you need to
toxic
dump him.
relationship,
And she's
we're
like, you need to dump
you need to
him.
do that. Like, you need to do this. And none of us listened to our own advice, and we were giving each other the same advice.
reasons of
and
why we should stay, why we should leave. And I was like, that's catchy.
I love it.
Yeah.
So good things come out of this.
Sometimes. I guess.
Yes, I love
yeah.
it.
We got a
Well,
song.
thank
You're
you
doing a
guys.
staring thing.
She does this thing where she just
she just like zones out.
Eyeballs are really big.
It's like,
It's
Ruby, stop.
terrifying.
Ruby, stop. You're scaring her.
It's not. It's just like I focus on one thing, and then my eyes are like, and it looks really weird. And I'm so sorry if that freaks you
Okay.
out.
Well, you have a lot to work with in this
You guys have been fantastic, and I would love to be a part of your guys' group. So you guys are fantastic.
Hang out with us anytime.
Yes. So
Join
thank
us.
you so much. And
This is new Bahari.
the fourth member, Bahari, right here, guys.
Damn.